start with my The Ordinary face moisturizer and just put that all over my face. Next I'm gonna go with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF. Yeah. Ooh. And it does leave like a white cast sometimes. Not a white cast, but like you can tell that it's on there because the way that it dries. And it's not really a white cast, but like you can tell it's on there. That's all I have to say. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz to laminate my brows, or to do my brows really. I'm gonna start by brushing them up completely and really just working the gel through, and then I'm gonna brush them up, let's say that. And y'all know my eyebrows are like super thick, so we just be vibing for real. I barely put anything in my brows. Now I'm about to shape my brows, which is just doing this, okay? And then once these dry, then I'll come back and touch them, but like for now we leave them alone. So now I go into some more skin prep, and I'm gonna be using my One Size Beauty Secure the Sweat primer. I've used this one other time, and when I say my makeup separated completely, it's separated, but that's because I put on my Hydro Grip first, and I should not have done that. I'm just putting this in the spots where I know I get oily, or like your girl likes to sweat. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydro Grip and then niacinamide Power Grip primer, and I'm just gonna put that everywhere else that I did not put the other stuff. Like literally, I don't know if y'all can see this, but like I said, the way that my SPF dries, it literally will leave like white texture, and it's not because it's like all white cast. It is just the way that it dries, but like it's not gonna show up at all in my makeup. While we let that sit for a bit, we're gonna go back into these brows. They're okay. We can work with it. And I'm gonna go back in with that same brow pencil and lightly get my brows together. So that is like literally, I start in the middle, draw a base, just outline them, and then we work our way to the top. And then since my brows are like super thick, I just fill in the tail, and then I just create like hair-like strokes all throughout. And then I blend all of that in together. Lightly though, because I still want to keep that same like shape. So now I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty concealer and just clean up my brows just a tad. And I try to go in with the shade like the same color as my foundation shade, if you will, just because I don't really like halo brows, and this hack suits me better. And I'm about to spot correct, so I take that same brush and that same concealer and just put it over those little spots of imperfections, which is like all of my acne. Now we're about to go in with Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin and just put that all over my face, or really right here in these areas. like my cheeks and such. Why does this look more like my shade than it did the last time? Like, if you watched my last video, it literally did not look like my shade, and like now it does. I can't. So I bought some more foundation, right guys? Why I think it broke, and like I'm scared. I don't want to take it back to Ulta because I just don't like to return stuff, but also like I'm scared they gonna say it's my fault, when in fact I think they just gave me, it was a faulty foundation. But I'm trying NARS for the first time, so I hope I like it. I liked it in the store. Now the way I just had to open this is super intense. Like I just had to take it from the bottom because look, and it's supposed to be a pump. Okay, anyways though, I'm trying the NARS foundation in the shade Tahoe, I think. This is supposed to be a pump, by the way. And this is what we're doing. And I'm just blending this out. And it low key, high key is my shade. Like, shout out to Ulta's lights. Because in Sephora, I just be doing stuff. And then I'm going to take it right here. And then that is it. I'm not going to take it to my forehead because I don't like a lot of product. And I just went in with like a hell of product. But I don't like a lot of product up here. And plus, like, the foundation don't even be my shade sometimes. Because I have discoloration, like, from my forehead to, like, the rest of my face. My forehead gets darker than the rest of my face. So, now I'm going to go with my Rare Beauty concealer in the shade 290N, which is the lighter shade. Hold on. Let me blend some more because I don't like the way those edges look. Like, the key to good makeup is blending. So I'm taking this and just put it in the inner corners of my eyes. I might take some down just a little bit. And then we are going to do that. For the outer corners, do that. Let's put some right here. Take a smidge for our bridge. Take a smidge for our bridge. And then putting some on my chin. Like I said, the high points of my face. And then I'm going to put some like about right here because that is normally where I put my cream contour. Now I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Match Stick in the shade Truffle. The best cream contour there is in the world. Like, she literally did her thing when she made this. I've been using the same one since the line dropped. Like, it's never changed. And so I took a little bit from the stick onto my brush because it gives like an airbrush type feel, in my opinion. And that is what we want to go for. I have super duper chubby cheeks, right guys? So I'm gonna literally like boom, go up in an upper motion, but also bring it down here just to give me that, what is her name, like Bella Hadid contour. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to boom, hit my chin a little bit, but also get this double baby right here out the way, because she likes to make an appearance too and we don't want her there. And then I'm gonna go along like my jawline and also bring some down to my neck. Alright y'all, so my camera actually died, so we're finishing this video on my phone, so just bear with me. And where we left off was I was doing my contour. So now I'm just blending out my concealer, and this is really the key to like a beautiful under eye. Like, blend and take your time with blending. Like, I'm gonna take some and bring it to my nose a little bit just to create the shape that I want for my nose contour. And then I'm just working it in the areas that I want it to be in. So, and yet again, I am going to be taking some and doing that. And like I said in my other videos, y'all, I have already a super duper small nose, but I still like to, you know, give y'all something else to look at when I'm contouring my nose. So I'm gonna take Miss Juvia today in the shade Pink Lady and just take a little bit and use it for liquid blush right there. While that sits, I'm gonna just blend out the rest of this concealer. Now I'm gonna take this brush and just blend out that liquid blush that I did have on my face. And I like to do this one as well, like in an upward motion, but also bring it down to my concealer right there. Take a little bit on my nose and then just repeat the same steps on this side. And I think I'm gonna use Cherry Blossom today from Huda Beauty, which is just the what is it? Setting powder. And so I'm gonna take this Real Techniques contour brush. It's like a foundation brush, but I use these as like contour brush, and just blend in that concealer to my forehead right there. So I'm gonna take this powder puff and just go in and blend some more. Make sure there's like no creasing underneath my eye, and also just add like a little bit more blend to my concealer in my under eye a little bit. I'm just using this as a pressed powder to blur those spots that I wanted to. And just putting this like underneath my eye. But I'm also going to go in and put this everywhere else. The only thing that's gonna go underneath my eye is the pink powder. Like for baking and stuff. Everything else is gonna be set with my One Size Beauty powder. And I use a lot of powders, so just be patient, okay? This powder though, I haven't used in a while. What is it? We're still gonna use her. And I wanted to use her today because I wanted like some glitter underneath my eye. and I put some loose glitter in my powder, and now it has it, and I love that I did that. Like, I might use this powder for my birthday here in a week. Big Leo energy. Y'all, I found out too, if you watch Love Island, me and Leah Kateb had the same birthday, August 10th. Like, I thought that was so cool. And you know who else has that birthday? Kylie Nicole Jenner. That's not even her middle name, but she has the same birthday as me too. Like, I think that's so cool because we all like radiate the same energy. This is my Sephora Micro Smooth. It don't have a top because the last time I did my makeup, it broke. And I should have went and got a new one a long time ago, but I just don't be thinking about it at the time. So I am just gonna take this loose powder, or this powder, and just tap everything into my skin, literally. But also dust away any excess powder that might be on my face, especially like under here. Like I said, don't really bake, but I will leave powder under there for like a little bit. But I'm just setting in everything else that was on my face. Now I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and just set everything in. So now I'm gonna take this powder puff and just press that setting powder or setting spray in to my skin like this. Now I am going to take my One Size Beauty Bronze Trio palette. But I only use one shade out of this, but whatever. And just warm up my face just a tad. Like, my face is super warm already, but wherever we put cream products, we have to put powder products in that same spot. People ask me all the time, like, why don't I do like makeup and stuff like on clients or whatever, and it's because I just don't want to. One, and I could be blocking my blessing in that sense, but like, I just don't like to deal with people. And some might say you deal with people every single day. So I'm a teacher, but it's different. Like, I just don't want to deal with adults. Now I'm going in with my One Size blush palette, and I'm literally gonna take a little bit because my face is like super duper pink already, and just put it where I put the stuff. All right, guys, I'm about to get dressed, and then I will come back and do my lips. Be patient. All right, so we are dressed, except my hair. I don't have time, but I'm taking my Sephora lip pencil and outlining my lips. And then I'm gonna take my MAC lipstick in Honey Love and just go in between them. Then I'm gonna blend with my finger. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do gloss yet. Probably will. Probably won't. I like how this looks. I might add gloss later, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with my Tom Ford Solid, or whatever this is, glitter oil, and just put that all over my chest and my shoulders. So I'll come back and sign off, and I will see you guys in a little bit. What's up, y'all? This is the finished look. I didn't get to do it in front of my mirror because I was in a rush, but this is it. I hope you guys try this look, and I will see y'all in my next one.